In this video, we're going to talk about the Geometry Arizona Merit question number 5. This problem is telling us that the coordinate plane shows FGH, which is right down here, the small one, and F prime, actually double prime, G double prime, and H double prime. Which sequence of transformations can be used to show that triangle FGH, the small one, is goes up to triangle F double prime, G double prime, and H double prime. All right. Well, a couple of things you can do. First of all, quick look at the answers. A dilation about the origin with a scale factor of 2 followed by a 180 clockwise rotation about the origin. All right, scale factor of 2, that, I see that right away. A dilation about the origin with a scale factor of 2 followed by a reflection over the line y equals x. A translation up 5 units and 4 units left, followed by a dilation with a scale factor of 1/2. And a 180 clockwise rotation about the origin, followed by a dilation with a scale factor of 1/2 again. All right, well, there's a couple of things that we can get rid of right now. Look, this is going up here. Is it getting bigger or smaller? Bigger, obviously. So it can't be a factor of 1/2 because that's going to make it even smaller. It's going to make a little tiny thing. So you can't do that. So a factor of 2. So it either has to be A or B. We know that much. All right, so let's look at A and B. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and take this triangle and scale factor it. So you can kind of see that I did it a little bit already, but let me show you. So let's take this original point right here. This is 2, -1. So I'm going to say over here 2. This is a coordinate point 2, -1. And if I dilate that by a factor of 2, it means I multiply both points. So 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times -1 is -2. So my new point is 4 over 4 and down 2 right there. All right, the next one is 1, -3. 1, -3. 1, -3. If I multiply that by 2, it's going to be 2, -6. Over 2, down 6. And my third one is 3, -3. If I multiply that by 2, it's going to be 6, -6. Over 6, down 6. So now here's my new triangle, right? All right, so now it's the same size as that guy. Okay, now I'm happy about that. Now, it says followed by a clockwise rotation. Well, clockwise means it's going that way. Well, that looks good. Around the origin. Well, now, what are the rules for going 180 degrees over the origin? Do you remember this? 180 degrees over the origin. I'm sorry, guys. Looks like this. If I have if I have I'll just say 1, 2, 3, 4, -1. If I have 4, -1, and I reflect that over the y, or if I move that 180 degrees, then my new point will be, remember, it's going to be both negatives. Now, you might have your reflection rules out here and your rotation rules out. So both of the signs are going to change. -4, +1. That's going to be my new point. Well, is that what this is? Is that what F is? -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and +1. It should only go to there. But this doesn't. So I'm pretty sure that this is wrong. It's not going to be a 180 degree clockwise rotation. All right, what are the rules for y equals x? Y equals x, the rule is if I have 0.35, then my rule is going to say that it's going to go to 5, 3. We're just gonna switch the numbers around. All right, I'm going to use the pencil here. So if I have, now I have what, 4, negative 2. All right? So it should be 2, negative 4. All right, so I'll go now. What have I done wrong? If this is going to be 4, negative 2, then it's just going to be negative 2. Hello. Negative 2 and positive 4. And then you'll find that's where it is. See that? So I know that it has gone over the y equals x line. The y equals x line. It's rotated right over that thing. Okay? Well, there's other ways to do this, but I think this is your best bet. Just to multiply them, find the new point, and then get out your rules, see what your rules say, and go from there. All right, so this point, look guys, this point is 2, negative 6. So my new h point is going to be negative 6 too. So negative 6, positive 2, there's my new h point. See that? So my answer is B. A dilation about the origin with a scale factor of 2, followed by a reflection. So the first thing you do is dilate that figure and then see which one rotates.